Hi, Year 7. So I'm here to look at some of the questions from the revision sheet that may have caused some issues. Let's start with the green-yellow level. Let's start with question 14b. Okay, so the issue here is that it is a quadrilateral, so a four-sided polygon, which means they all add up to 360. There are two A's though. If they're both marked A, they both must be the same. So I would form some sort of equation. I would say A plus another A plus 85 degrees plus 75 degrees, these two angles, must add up to 360 degrees. Okay, so I change that, so there's two A's, so I write 2A, A plus A is 2 A's. Add these two together, I get 160 equals 360. So what I've formed is an algebra equation. Now it's not an algebra test, so you don't have to show a method how you solve this, but you probably should. So if I was doing algebra, I would subtract 160 from both sides. That would cancel. I'd be left with 2a from here is equal to 200 from here. So 2a is equal to 200, so 1a must be 100. And that is my answer. Okay, so a bit of theory I used there was quadrilateral adds, the angles add up to 360 degrees. Let's move on to the blue worksheet, question 7f. So if I'm given a diagram like this and it looks complicated, remember I can always continue on these parallel lines, it'll help me. So this parallel line continues on, and this parallel line here can continue on, and hopefully and make this one can all lines you can not even just parallel ones, all lines you can just continue on, and it might make it a little bit clearer. So that's one hint that you can use, continue the lines on. Alright, so if I turn my head, I can actually see that this and this 36 degrees here and this A here are in the same position, bottom right of this x and this x. Okay, so bottom right, they must be in the same position if I turn my head, so therefore they are the same. So A must be 36. I get my reason, I can do dot dot dot, or I can just draw a line. The reason is corresponding angles. Okay, the next bit then, I look at A and B. They form the Z shape here. That's the Z, isn't it? Alright, and they're underneath the inside of the Z on both sides, so they must be the same again. What's that called? It's called alternate angles. So B is equal to 36 degrees, and it's an alternate angle. You can say it with A if you want. Okay? But these are the key words: alternate, and corresponding. Alright. Moving on then to more questions from blue. Question 9F, the one that you will probably have to use algebra for. Okay, so you've got three angles in a triangle. Well, they add up to 180 degrees. I know that for sure. So I'm going to use that. This angle, this angle, this angle. So let's add them. X is one angle, plus another X is this angle, plus this one on top, X minus 9. Okay, and that equals 180 degrees. I know that. Okay. Same as our green-yellow question down here. Add up all the x's. How many x's in total? There's x plus x plus x. It's 3 x's. Still take away that 9 degrees, and that equals 180. So that should be a slightly easier algebra from that unit. A two-step equation should be pretty easy for you guys to solve. Add 9 to both sides to get rid of the minus 9. So I get 3 x's into 189, divide then both sides by 3 to finish. That goes into that. This divided by 3. That's where you might need to get a calculator, but those who are doing blue level, you should be able to work this out in your head. 3 into 18 was 6, and then you've got 3 into 9 was 3, so it must be 63 degrees for x. And the last one I'll do is blue, question 10J. Alright, so you got isosceles triangle. How do I know it's isosceles? Well, this and this we mark the same. Okay, so that means it must be isosceles. It means this angle and this angle down here are also the same. But we don't need to know that at the moment. What we do need to know is that these two are the same length, so it's split perfectly in two. That triangle is split perfectly in two. If it is split perfectly in two, that means this angle here has also got to be 20 degrees, which means if I look at the large triangle, this total angle then is 40 degrees. So a large isosceles triangle here is 40 degrees, which means between these two down here, which are the same, there has to be 140 degrees left. This is 180 degrees in total. So 140 degrees split evenly between these two means that x must be 7. Okay? And that is it. You, for your reasons for that, you need to probably just say that it's an isosceles triangle, and then working out would be shown on the diagram like I did there, showing the other one is 20 and the total angle is 40. That's enough working out for that. Okay, do let me know if you have any other questions, and that's it for today.